Right, I am back again. This is day 2 of my return to work training. So I've had like a development day today, just covering situations like cardiac arrest, that sort of thing on resuscitanees. And I met up with some amazing ECAs and paramedics today who are just doing their training on the last day of training for their blue lights. So hope everything went well, you guys, and congratulations for passing. So I'm sure you would have passed. So yeah, today was all classroom based. Today was like looking at gel calc and when to use it and how to use it for like emergencies with patients who are on the floor, and using like obviously the bag and going through scenarios like that, really, which was rather good. So kept the old noggin going. Had a quick go at the Zoll as well, or they had like a pretend Zoll, but I kind of remembered something from yesterday, which is always good. So I'm keeping something in there. But yeah, so that was part of the development day that I had to do. And it's nice to be back, I have to say. It's really good. I'm still quietly nervous about going to my 3rd manning shifts from next week, my 4 weeks. But I'm sure it's going to be okay, and you know, it will be just looking out for the crews, and the crew hopefully looking out for me. But yeah, I think, you know, when you come back from long COVID, or when you're coming back from a long time away, I think there's always going to be an element of worry, of nervousness, of, you know, can I do this? Have I remembered everything? What if I forget something? Which is, in my head, it's like, oh my gosh, I've forgotten everything. I'm sure I've forgotten everything. But as people keep reminding me, there are elements you do remember, but you just have to sort of nudge that little grey cell in the head to think you actually do remember it. But you know, for me, I need to lodge quite a lot. But yeah, I'm enjoying it though. It's nice being back in the classroom and taking copious amounts of notes and asking loads of questions, which probably annoys the tutors and probably annoys even more the people with me. But you know, at the end of the day, if you don't know, you can't remember, or you want to clarify something, you shouldn't be worried about, you shouldn't be worried about asking the questions, because there's no bad questions, there's no wrong question to ask, there's no silly questions to ask. And I'm sure that if you have a question, that same question is probably in somebody else's mind in some shape or form, as I know some of the questions I asked was on people's minds already today. So I'm quite happy I've asked. But if you're the sort of person who doesn't want to ask and make yourself centre at that point, because that's what's happened, you're kind of, everyone's attention's on you, which is really quite nerve-wracking, then maybe find another way of asking. But try and be confident, or try and be more courageous enough to put your hand up and say, actually, you know, you said this, what did you mean by it? Or how can I understand it in a different way? If you don't want to do it in front of people, then just wait for the break time, or ask the tutor, or ask the developer, or whoever's taking the class, just on the sort of quiet, you know, you said this, could you explain that a little bit more? Or can I have some time with you afterwards to explain that for me? Or could I have a printout? My memory's awful, so I've always asked for printouts. And I shall be doing lots of notes today, printing them out for tomorrow, whatever tomorrow's to do with. Tomorrow, I believe I'm with a bunch of Bournemouth uni guys doing a course. So I'm supposed to be doing a deaf course tomorrow, but it's been cancelled for us. However, there's Bournemouth guys who are doing the same deaf course, so I'm joining them. So yeah. Yeah, so I'm going home quite happy. I'm very tired, I'm very bleary-eyed, and I shall see you on the next time. Take care, be well, bye bye for now.